Hello friends, and welcome to this new demo playthrough. Discover various plants and mushrooms, including some that are poisonous. While the game is as accurate as possible, it is not a replacement for proper foraging reference. Please be careful when foraging the roll. Oh, I love that. When in doubt, leave it out. So welcome to a new demo. We are going to be playing Out and About. It's called Wholesome Out and About. I think it's by Wholesome, and then it's called Out and About. I'm really excited for this game to come out. Customize your unisex character by changing your name, hairstyles, skin color, and more. You can always change everything again later in the game by purging the new. Ooh! I'm white. Very pale. Everything's like bright yellow right now. But I think that that's just so that you can kind of see. Okay. Eyes. Let's do. That one. Nose. Mouth. Ooh, I like this character customization. Okay, this probably. That's actually pretty accurate for my hair right now. Brows. I am really liking this. Elf ears and mask. I don't know if that's supposed to be earbuds. Oh, gauges. Interesting. I can give myself elf ears. My frames are technically clear. No beard. Don't have any piercings, but I kind of want to see there. Okay, but those are cute. Hold on, I would totally own these in real life. Actually, probably be more of like an orange tone. Clothes. Tops. I like the sweater. Trousers. Shoes. I like the brown shoes. Oh, and you can change the pronouns. Okay. You're fast asleep in your tent when a sudden crack of thunder jolts you awake. The air is heavy with the scent of rain, and the distant rumble grows louder. Oh. I love the little backpack she has. Oh, it's fun. Yaldi Games. and about. Oh, my computer sounded like it's trying to die on me over here. Oh, look at me, my little tent. Hello, I said to leave a message at the beep. I hope you can hear me okay, Pumpkin. That rain last night was dreadful. I couldn't sleep a wink with all that thunder. Oh, I do hope you made it to that campsite okay. If you spot Annie, the campsite manager, don't be shy to ask for directions to town and say hello. You've heard me speak about my best friend Barbara before. She's always foraging, rustling up some tea or tincture. She normally goes to those woods near your campsite. Check in on her on your way, would you? I can't wait to see you, Pumpkin. Move with WASD. Okay, interact with E. Hello. Oh. Is it because I fell? I think it was because I fell. Wowee, that was some storm last night. Thought our tents were about to blow clean away. Good thing you bunkered down when you did. We didn't get a chance to properly meet before the rain kicked in. I'm Annie. I run this campsite. The storm must have finally passed, and gosh, has it done a number on the site. We're lucky these fallen trees didn't cause more damage to the place or us. Now that I think about it, if the campsite is this bad, the town must be in real trouble. We need to go check on everyone. Follow me. There's no time to lose. These plants we can look at on. The trees have blocked the path completely, but with a bit of muscle, I'm sure we can squeeze through. You lead on, I'm right behind you. Oh wow, I must be really strong because I have a lot of vlogs. Look at me go. Yeah, ow. Oof, that stings. One of those tree branches nicked my hand something fierce. I have the worst luck. I always get cuts and bruises when I'm rushing places. Guess Barbara's gonna have to patch me up again. No matter what scrapes I get into, she can always find some herb to help me out. That's what makes Barbara a foraging master. She's normally in the woods just ahead. We should find her. Oh, foraging table. That's cute. Hello, you must be Barbara. Oh, Annie, I was just coming to check on you, dear. All that thunder and lightning and you out in nothing but a tent. What have you done to your hand? I tussled with a tree branch. It got the better of me. But never mind that. Is everyone else okay after the storm? As usual, the only one with an injury is you, sweet Annie. Everyone else is shaken up but fine. It's a town that's taking the battering. We really should get your hand cleaned up. Plantain leaves are just the thing to dress this cut. Perhaps your new friend can help us gather some. Ah yes, this is May's grandchild. Lovely to meet you, dear. This is quite the welcome to Portobello. I love that. Would you mind helping me forage? It's easier than it looks, I promise. As you can, all you need is a basket and some foraging cards. When you spy a plant, identify it using the cards and harvest away. Just try not to take more than half of that plant so it will remain healthy and regrow. And keep a keen eye. Similar species often grow in the same patches. Ribwort and broadleaf plantain often grow alongside each other around here. I'll give you the foraging cards for both plants. The leaves of either will do. I reckon you'll find plenty along the pathways around these parts. They crop up around disturbed soil. Happy hunting. A hand helper. New item unlocked. Barbara's basket. Ribwort plantain card. Broadleaf plantain card. You can find all your fortune cards in the field guide. Here you can find interesting information and scientific images of each plant. You can also play the identification minigame. Found in grasslands and along paths, ribwort plantain has long ribbed leaves and forms a short, dense flower spike. It is mycorrhizal with many fungi, especially the snowy waxcap, giving it a mushroom-like flavor. The flower spike is edible before blooming, and children once use it as a catapult. Ribwort plantain stops bleeding, aids tissue repair, and soothes insect and needle stings. The root treats rattlesnake bites where the sap can be applied or made into a tea. The seeds are high in roughage, promoting digestion. It's edible. Broadleaf plantain is a very common perennial weed found in many lawns and pastures. It is very nutritious and containing high levels of calcium and has antiseptic and antihistamine properties. The plant can be used externally in treating skin inflammation, cuts, and stings. It is mycorrhizal with many fungi, especially the snowy wax cap. Every cell contains fungal hyphae, giving plantain a distinct mushroom flavor. Okay, if I do see, what is this? Okay, guess we must go look. Oop. A plant patch contains up to 2 plants that are lookalikes. You should learn to be cautious and compare them well. First, click the card that belongs to the plant on the left. Then click the parts of the stem. Parts of the plant, stem, flower, leaves to identify. I think this looks like this one, because it doesn't have rounded leaves. Long, thin, sphere-shaped leaves with parallel veins. Small, creamy flower spikes with brown seed pods. Okay. Here's the other one. This is broadleaf. Short and oval leaves with parallel veins running from tip to base. Long and narrow flower spikes. Okay, so we're gonna harvest. Harvestable plants are displayed on the left side. Click the parts to harvest. Pay attention to the health bar. Don't take too much. Okay. If leaves carry strong. 2, 3. Four, 5. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, cool. Okay. Give it to Barbara. That took you no time at all. You must have a green touch, dear. Well done. Maybe you should collect some more plants while we're out here. With the storm, we'll need extra supplies. Yes, having a good stock of herbs and medicinals never hurts. Though, of course, you might find some plants you aren't familiar with. If you can show me a picture of a plant you've seen, I can give you their foraging cards to guide safe harvesting. Oh, here, I have a spare camera you can use. I keep a spare everything. You never know when something might break. If you ever want to talk photography, I'm your girl. Now, let's not get distracted. Just snap a photo of anything you don't recognize, dear. Collecting a variety of plants would be ideal. Though, I won't complain if you find yourself swept away by the foraging bug. Make sure you know what you're picking. Some plants have dangerous lookalikes. Use camera. Okay, well, we know what these plants are. We'll harvest a little from all of them. Okay. And we know what these ones are. I feel like 3 is a good limit on that one. Let's see. These are new. So my favorite, stinging nettle, often found growing in ruins and disturbed grounds. It's extremely nutritious and tastes like spinach. And this is dead nettle. Despite the name, it's not harmful. It's actually part of the mint family. Found growing in rich soil and disturbed ground, stinging nettle have a long history of use for food, medicine, tea, and rope making. With a flavor similar to spinach, when cooked, young nettle plants were often harvested in spring when other food sources are scarce. Cooking or soaking the plant in water removes the sting from the plant and allows it to be handled without injury. Stinging nettles are packed full of vitamins and minerals and can be cooked in soups or stews and as a vegetable on its own. The stems of stinging nettles contain a fine fiber that has been used to create clothing or cordage for making fishnets, string, and rope. Red dead nettle grows in lawns and garden beds or field edges. It looks similar to stinging nettle but smaller and with more rounded leaves. Its leaves don't sting but are covered in soft hairs, hence the name dead nettle. It is an annual and grows each year from seed. The red flowers develop towards the top of the stem among the leaves. The flowers are tubular with lips forming a platform for insects to land on. There are tons of different species of long-tongued insects like red mason bee, and probably you visit the red nettle for its sweet nectar, and the caterpillars of moths such as the white ermine feed on its leaves. I think these are the ones that like we used to pick when we were little, and like would eat, like act like we were like getting honey out of them, kind of like honeysuckle. Okay, this is stinging nettle. It's got the heart-shaped leaves with jagged edge. It's got a square stem and dangling flowers. And this is red nettle. It's got hairy leaves, square stem, purple flowers. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna have me go and collect them, so we will leave them be for now. That's more nettle. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm forest bathing. There's new flowers right there, I think. These are new. Oh, you found chamomile. My aunt used to drink the chamomile tea. It helped her get a good night's sleep. She carried it in her little thermos jug wherever she went. This is its cousin, the common daisy. This bitter flower makes a wonderful soothing salve and tastes lovely in salads. Okay. Grows as a arable weed in field margins and disturbed ground. Also known as scented mayweed, this plant is commonly used as a calming tea to aid sleep, reduce cramps, and ease digestive issues. It contains a blue essential oil known for its anti-inflammatory and soothing properties. Traditionally, it's been used to relieve anxiety, skin irritations, and mild respiratory issues. Its flowers attract pollinators, making it beneficial for biodiversity. Very common whenever there is mown or short grazed grass, daisies flower all year round. Both leaves and flowers are edible. The name daisy comes from day's eye because the flowers open with the warmth of the sun. Daisies have analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties and are used to treat bruising. They are also calming and relaxing as a tea. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to Barber. Aren't you quite the natural forager? Thank you so much, dear. These supplies will definitely help patch the town back up. Annie's hand is looking better already, thanks to you. It doesn't sting at all anymore. Your salves are always magic, Barbara. Do you think you'll be okay making it to town yourself? Barbara and I are going to scope out the damage here. These trees have looked in better shape. Before you head off, you should sort all the plants you've collected. You wouldn't want to mix up something edible with something dangerous. You can use my sorting table to categorize everything you found. Let me know when you've sorted all your plants. The table is right here. Oh, wait, is there more plants I can gather? Because I feel like I didn't gather. Oh, yeah, this is a new plant. Oh, you found yarrow. Did you know it can help and stop bleeding? It's also edible, though I don't enjoy the bitter taste myself. Oh, be careful, dear. It's easily confused with the highly toxic poison hemlock. It's said that the famous philosopher Socrates died of poison made from hemlock. The plant has a long history of use as both food and medicine. Considered a life medicine, the plant has been used for tooth and earaches, whilst the plant has also been used to heal cuts and wounds, reduce pain or fever, and to help fall asleep. The entire plant can be infused into a tea or eaten in small quantities. The Latin name Achillea is derived from the mythical Greek hero Achilles, who reportedly carried it with his army to treat battle wounds. In China, the stems of yarrow are used to cast the I Ching oracle. Warning, all parts deadly poisonous. It grows in open, sunny grassland, often near the coast. It is hairless. The stems are smooth and often spotted with red or purple. The leaf stalk is round without a groove. This plant looks similar to other plants in the carrot family, which are often foraged and include wild carrot, sweet cicely, and cow parsley. Be careful of misidentifying this deadly plant. The toxin paralyzes the autonomic nervous system that controls breathing and the heart. It will kill you within 3 hours. In ancient Greece, poison hemlock was used to poison condemned prisoners, including the famous philosopher Socrates, who was accused of corrupting the minds of young men in Athens in 399 BC. Okay, well, let's... This is yarrow. It's got the white, green feather leaves, and stem white fine hairs. And then this is going to be hemlock. Because it's got fern-like leaves, spotted, hairless stem, and clusters. Can I harvest? Okay, no. Is there anything else? Oh. Okay, I'm assuming this is the last one that we can find. Oh yes, dandelion. Edible with plenty of medicinal properties as well. Its name stems from the French dente de lion, which means a lion's tooth because of its leaf shape. And flatweed. I brewed some lovely coffee the other day made from flatweed roots. The dandelion found in grassy areas is a widely used herbal remedy. All parts aid digestion, and its sap, latex, removes warts. Though bitter, it is rich in vitamins and minerals. Young central leaves are best for eating raw. Studies confirm its diuretic, antioxidant, and potential anti-cancer benefits, supporting its traditional medicinal uses. Dandelions are vital for pollinators, offering nectar and seeds to bees, butterflies, birds, especially when other food is scarce. Flatweed grows on meadows and grassy pastures, waysides, and open woodlands, and is a dandelion look-alike that is edible. It is toxic to horses, but good grazing for sheep. It is also called cat's ear because of the shape and fine hair on the leaves, resembling the ear of a cat. Its leaves are used in salads or as a vegetable, but can be bitter. They are less bitter if picked before the flowers bloom. Okay. This is dandelion. It's got a hollow stem, single bright flower. And then this will be flatweed. It's got thin stem and bright yellow flower. Okay, and we'll do that one. Okay, I think we've collected all the different plants that there are. Yes, we have. Okay, let's go sort our plants. I love the way that, like, it T-poses if you fall. Or if you're, like, going down hill very quickly. Okay, let's sort. Select the correct plant to get curiosity points. If you fail 2 times, you don't get any points. If in doubt, leave it out. This is broad. Oh. Okay. Okay. That is red dandelion because it's purple. Okay. That's gonna be chamomile. That's gonna be daisy. It's not hemlock. Is it daisy? It's daisy. I think this is yarrow. Yep, that'll be yarrow. Again. That's a dandelion. I think that's dandelion. And then that's flatweed. Okay, return to Barbara. Sorted already? My, you're a quick learner. Sorting is such an important step. One wrong identification can cause a whole host of trouble. I still remember the time I ate those bad fungi. I couldn't go camping for a whole week. As I always say, when in doubt, leave it out. We can't all be foraging masters, but after last time, I'll try to remember. You best get along to your Granny May. Be careful of logs blocking the path. I wouldn't want to patch up any more injuries. I think I spotted Charles on the path towards town. He should be able to help you clear the way. Okay, so is it this? Oh, the skipping. I love it. Well, I guess it is. Hello, you must be Charles. Ho there, now who could you be? It's dangerous scampering about these woods after that storm. These trees are keeling over left and right. Took all my strength to push the fallen tree off the path, and that's saying something. Good thing I ate my porch this morning, eh? Wait a second, you must be May's grandchild. She'll be keen to see you. She was worried about you camping out in all that rain. Fair warning, her house took a right beating last night. You best scurry on and check on her. As for me, I'll help Annie and Barbara clear some of these trees. With a bit of brawn, we'll get stuff done. Go on now. Do. I'm on me way. What the skipping? I know what you are. You're not new. Grandmama. Oh, there you are, Pumpkin. I'm so glad you got here in one piece. I can't say the same for my little cottage. Oh, Pumpkin, she's in tatters. Roof is caved right through, thanks to that tricksy tree. Really, I should be counting my lucky stars. The roof is the worst of it. The rest of the town is in worse state, and not a penny to rub together to rebuild it. That's why we've got to take matters into our own hands. Let's show that storm what's what. We're going to have a fundraiser. You'll help us out, won't you? If you go through town and market, there's a community kitchen underneath the train station. Meet me there and we can whip up some delicious dishes to sell at the market. You remember how good my stinging nettle soup is, don't you, Pumpkin? If you spot any town folk from town, don't be afraid to say hello. We're a kind bunch here in Portobello. I'm sure they'd be happy to help with the fundraiser as well. Oh no, the cottage. Fred, Harry, and Leo. Okay. Are you Arthur and Linda, or... Okay. Darling, what an adorable look you have. You must be May's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. She certainly wasn't wrong about what a stylish figure you cut, darling. I'm Linda. I run the hair salon. Or, well, not enough left of it to call it a salon, Sally. Can you say the same for my boat? Can't believe I've lost another one. We've certainly seen better days, but I suppose we're all in the same boat now, aren't we, Arthur? I suppose so. At least we've still got places to rest our heads and supplies to fill our bellies. Indeed, we mustn't lose sight of our silver linings. My dear Charles can make us a nice breakfast in the morning. Speaking of food, May asked us must have mentioned the fundraiser. We're happy to roll up our sleeves and if you're headed to the kitchen. Speaking of help, could you check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's still able to lend a hand? Seems he's occupied with a lovely lady from out of town. So do I go this way and then this way? My beautiful smoothie stall, trashed and torn apart. It's going to take ages to make it right. I'll need new paint, wood fabrics, and that's not even telling if the cooler was damaged. My pops always says a challenge is just a success waiting to happen. Think about how awesome your stall will look once you've built it again, right? I suppose. Oh, hi, I'm Leah. Do you live here too? I'm visiting Portobello for a seaside break, but it seems like the storm had other ideas. That's an understatement. You're related to May, right? I'm Harry. Normally I'd offer a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Weren't you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from that can help with repairs. Oh yeah, May said she's cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I can teach her to make a smoothie or two. You have a community kitchen here? That's so cool. Don't have many of those back in the city. I'd love to see it. It's just through the archway there. My services are yours if you need help. Talk to Greenie. Hello, Granny. Found your way okay, Pumpkin? Welcome to the community kitchen. We used to cook together all the time back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together here again. Folks here all have their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them with you once you get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine, stinking nettle soup. Barbara had us well stocked on leaves, and it's just what people need right now. Now let's get on with it. Head over there to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. Stinking nettle soup. Do. Okay, they all do the same thing. Oh, this is cute. I've made singing nettle soup. Sorry, I keep on hitting wrong buttons. Oh, Pumpkin, it smells heavenly in here. I've missed cooking with the folks in here. Thanks for bringing up some good memories and helping out. Charles helped me set up a stall while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything they can, so we've got plenty to sell in addition to your lovely soup. Meet me at the stall just outside to the right, and I'll walk you through it. I like the art in this game. It's really like animated, but I like that the stuff is still like realistic when it comes to like identifying things. Oh, how exciting. This should really help cheer folks up. We've pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about running out. Now, we don't want to just take people's money, happy as they may be to give it for a good cause. Let's try to give them what they really want. Just try your best to match them with goods that meet their needs. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Folks will be happy with whatever they can get in these circumstances, so don't worry about matching everything. The bottom container shows created items. Click on an item to add them to the customer's basket. The top container shows the NPC's needs. Choose items that fit customers' needs to increase your happiness. You can give them multiple items, but don't worry if you don't have an item they need. That's normal. Press sell to confirm. Okay. I wonder. I don't think I have anything for an upset stomach, sadly. I mean, This will kind of help. There's my friend from the woods. Glad you made it to your granny. She's got a sharp mind, that May. This fundraiser will help get us some repairs underway faster than you can say, well, something really fast. Moving all those trees was some workout, even for me. Must say I've worked quite an appetite, so I'm keen to see what you folks have cooked up. Fresh, mental health, savory, hydrating. Wow. Savory. Fresh. Hydrating. I don't have anything for mental health, sadly. I don't think I have like a chamomile. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone here must be so talented to put all this together in such short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Petty and Loud can see that. That's the law firm I work for back in the city. Cash and Sharp, my bosses, are on their way to assess the damage to one of the buildings they own here. It's an old hotel called the Bell. The one big one up on the hill, right? I just hope they don't do anything rash. Folks here really seem to care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting losses. For now, if there's any way I can help you all rebuild while I'm here, I'd love to. I'll start by buying some of your goodies you've made. Nutritious. Aches and pains. Okay, we've already got a nutritious. Digestion. So this is what you whipped up, huh? A shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. I was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Once I have my stall up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks of the market trade. It takes a certain kind of shine to stand out in business. Did you forage local plant life to make some of this? How innovative and raw. Oh, I'm sure it was safe if Maya was involved. Show me what you've got. Okay, so we want umami. And immune boosting. Umami. Immune boosting. Oh, darling, this looks like magnificent. I can't wait to try what you've made. Meeting you has truly been the highlight of my day. I can only apologize for the timing of your visit. I might offer you a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but I don't even have so much as a bottle of clarifying hair oil left. I confess, I'm not sure what to do with myself if I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, that would be a big help, darling. Okay, skincare. Floral. Don't know if we have a sleep aid. We don't have a sleep aid. We meet again. Wowee, you and May sure cooked up a storm to beat a storm. I'm gonna head back out to the campsite tonight, so I'd best stock up my supplies. Gotta keep my energy high to fix all those tents. My hand is feeling 10 million times better after using the ribwort plantain you picked, so anything else you recommend is good by me. You totally have the healing touch. Okay, back to the beginning. Okay. Oh, it's you, dear. How sweet of you to help May's fundraiser. She's a tough walnut, May. Even with her cottage destroyed, her first thought is for everyone else. And what a selection you have to offer. The wonder of foraging doesn't stop once you've harvested your chosen plant. It has the power to create all of this goodness. The town really could do some pick-me-ups right now. Myself included. What could you recommend? Okay. Anti-inflammatory and soothing. Okay, we already have a soothing, but we'll put it there. Rheumatism. I think I remember correctly. I don't have anything for anxiety, sadly, but okay, let's go find Granny. Goodness gracious, what a success, Pumpkin. Thank you so much. All this money will go right back to the fixing of the town. What a wonderful start. There's still so much to do. Everyone has lost so much, and Arthur and his boat, Linda and her hair salon, and my little cottage, of course. But that's the least of my worries. What's more important is getting the town in shape. Buildings need fixed, and we'll have to clear those broken trees and plant new ones in their place. It's a lot of work, but this little community has never been afraid to get their hands dirty, and you've always been a hard worker, Pumpkin. I'm so grateful you came to visit us. It might not have been what we planned, but just having you here lifts my hopes. You can help us make Portobello picture perfect again, Now you go on. You've helped me enough for now. I think Barbara wants a word. She's by the kitchen door. Hello, dear. You were such a help forging today. I just had to come say thank you. Normally I'd be able to manage alone, but with Annie's injury and all the stress from the storm, well, you really made my day easier. Lately, the simplest things leave me so exhausted. Maybe it's my age finally creeping up on me. But that's not your concern. I'll let you get on with exploring Portobello. Even when swept from a storm, it's quite charming. Oh, and one more thing. If you follow the tunnel next to me, it'll take you to the forest above town. A good place to find fresh ingredients. Now have fun. Okay. Oh. What a busy day it has been, Pumpkin. Thank you so much for helping with the fundraiser. It really lifts our spirits. I'm certain that with you here, we will be able to recover and restore our little town. It won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is, right? Who said this was it? I think it was Theodore Roosevelt. Anyway, let's do our best. Resting is part of the process, so let's end the day here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep playing really quick, just because it act like there's one more plant that we can go check out, maybe. So let's see if we can find it. Okay, that's not a new plant. It said to take pictures of new plants. But I felt like we already got all of them. Oh, so there is 2 more that we can find. So maybe if we just... That's nettle. Maybe if we explore a bit, we'll find it. Okay, we can't go that way. I love that we skip. It's so cute. Okay, there's obviously no plants here. Maybe not here. Okay, I didn't see any here that we haven't seen before. Can't go that way. I want to find whatever plant it is. That's the plantain. That's daisies. Not there. Okay, well, it's not up here either. I must have missed it. Those aren't new. Those aren't new. Those are yarrow and hemlock. I feel like it would be... It's not new either. I feel like... That's nettle, and that's nettle. I feel like if it was gonna be somewhere, it'd be like... up here, maybe. Just so that it could, like, force you to explore, you know? Those aren't new either. Huh. Well, we'll come up here and see if we find it, and if not, then I guess it's not there. I'm not seeing anything. Huh. Okay, well, maybe they've added that in and they haven't added in the plan yet. Okay. Well, with that, I guess we're gonna end here. And we're going to say goodbye to this demo. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. If you enjoyed my content, please make sure to check out my other videos, as well as go ahead and subscribe and check out my other content in my link tree. But I am going to end it here. Maybe it's down here. Maybe. No. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. And don't forget to stay cozy, my friends.